Why so many men feel lost, and how to find your purpose. Chapter 1. The Call of the Modern Man. Today I stand before you to speak the truth that too many men have kept hidden deep within their hearts. A truth about a world that expects strength without giving space for vulnerability, that demands unwavering resolve while punishing any sign of uncertainty. In our modern society, countless men wander through life feeling lost, as if a vital part of their identity has been stripped away by a barrage of conflicting messages and expectations. We are told to be both warriors and sensitive souls, to be unbreakable yet open to change, and this paradox leaves us stranded at a crossroads, unsure of which path to take. The pressures to succeed, to conform, and to live up to an idealized version of masculinity have become overwhelming, leaving many men feeling adrift and disconnected from their true selves. This isn't just an individual failing. It's a collective crisis that has silently infiltrated our communities, our workplaces, and our homes. And while the world seems to rush forward with relentless speed, many of us are left questioning our purpose, feeling isolated in our struggles, and yearning for a way to reclaim the fire that once burned so brightly within us. Today, I want to reach deep into your soul, to awaken that dormant power and help you see that the journey to purpose is not only possible but essential. We are here to take back control, to build a future where every man knows his worth, stands tall in his convictions, and transforms the void of confusion into a beacon of clarity and strength. Chapter 2. Unraveling the Web of Distraction and Pressure. In this fast-paced digital age, our lives have become a labyrinth of distractions and pressures that obscure our true path, and it is no wonder that so many men feel lost. Every day we are bombarded by endless notifications, social media feeds filled with curated perfection, and a constant stream of news that pulls our focus in a million directions. The world tells us to be productive, to excel in every aspect, and yet it offers little guidance on how to achieve genuine fulfillment. We are pressured to excel in our careers, to maintain a perfect image, and to suppress the very emotions that make us human, all while trying to live up to an ever-changing standard of what it means to be a man. This relentless barrage of information and expectation creates an environment where immediate gratification trumps long-term growth, where the superficial chase for likes and approval numbs our deeper desires and ambitions. Instead of taking time to reflect and discover our inner truths, we find ourselves caught in a cycle of mindless consumption and fleeting pleasures. The digital world, with its endless scroll and constant noise, has become a thief of time and energy, robbing us of the moments we need to connect with our inner selves, to pause, to breathe, and to remember who we truly are. And in that stolen time, the spark of our purpose is dimmed, leaving us with a hollow sense of dissatisfaction that grows with each passing day. Chapter 3. The Consequences of a Life Unlived. When we allow the noise of modern life to drown out the voice within, the consequences are far-reaching and deeply personal. Many men who wander through life without a clear purpose suffer in silence, their inner struggles masked by the facade of constant activity and stoic indifference. The absence of direction leads to a profound sense of emptiness that manifests in anxiety, depression, and a pervasive feeling of disconnection from both ourselves and those around us. Relationships suffer as we become emotionally unavailable, locked behind walls built from years of ignoring our true feelings. Our careers, too, become a series of missed opportunities, jobs we endure rather than passions we pursue, because without a clear purpose, every task feels meaningless, every success a mere distraction from the deeper void. We find ourselves trapped in a cycle of distractions, seeking temporary relief in habits that only deepen our sense of isolation and self-doubt. The relentless pursuit of external validation, whether through social media, material success, or societal approval, leaves us with little time to invest in our own growth. And as we chase these fleeting rewards, we lose sight of the things that truly matter: inner peace, resilience, and the strength that comes from knowing who we really are. This lack of fulfillment is not just a personal tragedy. It is a crisis that ripples through our communities, undermining the very foundation of what it means to live a meaningful life. Chapter 4: The Journey to Self-Awareness and Purpose. The path to reclaiming your life begins with one of the most courageous acts you can undertake: the quest for self-awareness. It is time to look inward, to peel back the layers of noise and distraction, and to confront the truth about who you are and what you truly value. Ask yourself the hard questions. What are the principles that define you? What are the experiences, both triumphs and failures, that have shaped your character? What legacy do you wish to leave behind? This journey is not about finding a quick fix or a one-size-fits-all answer. It is about discovering the unique blueprint of your soul, the set of values that will serve as your guiding light through the darkest times. Embracing self-awareness requires vulnerability and the willingness to admit that you are not perfect, that you have been adrift, and that it is okay to feel lost. In fact, feeling lost is often the first step toward finding your true direction, because it forces you to question the status quo and to seek something more meaningful. Begin by setting aside time each day for reflection, whether through journaling, meditation, or simply sitting in silence, and allow yourself to connect with your innermost thoughts. This is your opportunity to reclaim your narrative, to define for yourself what it means to be a man of purpose, rather than letting society or digital trends dictate your worth. As you cultivate this deep self-awareness, you will begin to see that your purpose is not something external to be found in accolades or material success, but something inherent within you, waiting to be awakened through deliberate and consistent action. Chapter 5: Taking Action and Building Discipline. Purpose is not discovered in the realm of thoughts alone. It is forged in the fire of action. Once you have taken the time to understand your core values and reflect on the man you want to become, the next step is to put that insight into practice. Discipline is the bridge that connects intention with achievement, the force that propels you forward even when motivation wanes and obstacles loom large. Start by setting small, manageable goals that align with your newfound purpose. These goals should be specific, actionable, and measurable, whether it's dedicating 30 minutes a day to a skill you want to master, committing to regular physical exercise, or establishing a morning routine that sets a positive tone for the day. Every action, no matter how small, is a building block for the larger structure of your life. Embrace the idea that consistency, rather than occasional bursts of inspiration, is what creates lasting change. It is through the daily grind, the repeated commitment to bettering yourself, that you transform fleeting desire into concrete progress. Remember, discipline is not about rigidity or self-punishment. It is about creating a framework that supports your growth and helps you overcome the inertia of stagnation. Each time you resist the pull of distractions and choose to act in alignment with your purpose, you are strengthening the muscle of discipline. Over time, this discipline becomes second nature, and you begin to see results in every area of your life, from improved mental clarity and physical health to deeper relationships and increased confidence. This is the essence of self-improvement, turning insight into action and action into transformation. Chapter 6: Embracing Failure and Learning from Adversity. No journey toward purpose is without its setbacks. In fact, failure is not the opposite of success. It is an essential part of the process. Every misstep, every moment of doubt, every time you fall short, is an opportunity to learn and grow stronger. It is only by facing our failures head-on that we can truly understand the lessons they offer. Instead of letting failure define you, let it refine you. When you experience a setback, take a moment to analyze what went wrong and how you can adjust your approach moving forward. Recognize that each failure is simply feedback, a way for life to show you where your strategies need recalibrating, where your mindset might need strengthening, and where your resilience can be further honed. This process of continuous learning is what ultimately separates those who achieve greatness from those who remain trapped in the cycle of mediocrity. Embrace the idea that every challenge is an invitation to rise, that every difficulty holds the seed of opportunity. As you learn to see failure not as a dead end, but as a detour leading to greater understanding and self-mastery, you will build a mental and emotional fortitude that no obstacle can break. Understand that success is not about never falling. It is about getting up time and time again, with the wisdom of your past failures guiding you toward a brighter, more purposeful future. This shift in perspective transforms every setback into a stepping stone. Chapter 7. Crafting your personal brand and inspiring others. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery and transformation, it is time to consider the legacy you want to build, your personal brand. Your brand is more than just a logo or a catchphrase. It is the embodiment of your values, your experiences, and your unique perspective on life. It is a promise to yourself and to the world that you will never settle for mediocrity, that you will strive for excellence in every facet of your existence. To build a powerful brand, you must first be authentic. Embrace who you are with all your strengths and imperfections, and let that authenticity shine through in everything you do. Share your story openly, your struggles, your victories, your moments of doubt, and your moments of triumph. When you are transparent about your journey, you invite others to join you, to learn from your experiences, and to find inspiration in your transformation. Consistency is key in building a brand that resonates. Every piece of content you create, every interaction you have, and every decision you make should reflect the core principles that define you. This unwavering commitment to authenticity and quality will not only attract a loyal following, but also inspire other men to take charge of their lives. Remember, your brand is your legacy. It is the mark you leave on the world, the influence you have on those around you, and the standard of excellence by which others measure their own lives. As you build your personal brand, think of it as a beacon, a shining light that guides other lost souls toward their own journey of self-improvement and purpose. By living your truth and sharing your wisdom, you become a catalyst for change, a leader who inspires others to rise above their challenges and forge their own path to greatness. Chapter 8. The unyielding spirit of action and commitment. Now, as you stand on the precipice of transformation, it is time to take decisive action. This is the moment when all the insights, all the reflections, and all the lessons converge into one undeniable truth. You are in control of your destiny. The journey to finding your purpose is not a passive one. It demands relentless commitment, unwavering courage, and a willingness to push past your comfort zone. It means making tough choices every day, choosing growth over stagnation, choosing discipline over distraction, choosing your dreams over the lure of immediate gratification. This commitment to action is the very essence of what it means to live a purposeful life. It is about standing up, even when you feel like falling, and moving forward, even when the road ahead is shrouded in uncertainty. Every step you take, every decision you make, is an affirmation of your determination to build a life of meaning and impact. And remember, this journey is not meant to be traveled alone. Look to your brothers, your mentors, your community, the ones who share your struggle and your vision. Together, you can create a network of support that fuels your passion and amplifies your strength. When you commit to action, you become a living example of resilience and transformation, a testament to the power of the human spirit. Let your actions speak louder than words, and let your life become the proof that purpose is not something you wait for. It is something you create, one determined step at a time. Chapter 9. Shaping the Future and Leaving a Lasting Legacy. Imagine a future where every man wakes up with a clear sense of purpose. A future where the struggles of today transform into the triumphs of tomorrow. This is the future we have the power to create, and it starts with you. As you rise above the noise, as you reclaim your destiny, you are not merely changing your own life. You are paving the way for others to follow. Your legacy will be defined by the courage you showed in the face of adversity, the discipline you practiced when no one was watching, and the authenticity you embraced even when it was easier to conform. Think of your life as a canvas, with every decision, every struggle, and every victory, adding color and depth to the masterpiece that is your legacy. The impact you make will ripple outward, influencing your family, your community, and even generations to come. By standing firm in your beliefs, by daring to be different, and by relentlessly pursuing your purpose, you set a powerful example for others. You become a beacon of hope, a living reminder that no matter how lost one might feel, there is always a path to greatness. This legacy is not measured by material wealth or fleeting accolades, but by the lives you touch, the minds you inspire, and the hearts you empower. Today, as you commit to your journey of self-improvement, you are also committing to a future where purpose reigns supreme, where every man has the chance to shine, and where your name becomes synonymous with strength, resilience, and undeniable excellence. Chapter 10. The Final Charge. Rise and Lead. Now, as we reach the end of this journey together, I leave you with this final charge. Rise, lead, and never settle for anything less than the extraordinary life that awaits you. The path to purpose is not an easy one. It is fraught with challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But it is in these moments that your true character is forged, that your strength is tested, and that your potential is revealed. You have the power to rewrite your story, to break free from the shackles of a life dictated by external expectations, and to chart your own course toward greatness. Every man listening today has a fire within him, a fire that, when properly nurtured, can light up the darkest corners of the world. It is time to fan that flame, to let it burn bright and guide you on your journey. Commit to being the best version of yourself, not just for your own sake, but for the sake of every man who looks to you for inspiration. Be the leader who dares to speak the truth, who stands tall in the face of adversity, and who never loses sight of his purpose. The world is waiting for a man who is unafraid to claim his destiny, a man who transforms his struggles into strength and his dreams into reality. Today is the day you decide to take that first, bold step. Today is the day you say, I will no longer be lost, I will be found. Rise up, embrace your journey, and lead by example. The legacy you build begins with the choices you make in this very moment. Be fearless, be relentless, and above all, be true to yourself. Your future is not predetermined. It is created by the courage of your convictions and the power of your actions. Stand tall, my brothers, and let your life be the testament to the strength, purpose, and boundless potential that lies within you.